Last time on Spider-Man, the quest for peace hit its first milestone as Vulture and Electro were defeated by our hero. But it was only the beginning, as bigger and more dangerous threats still roamed free, terrorizing the city. Next target on Spider-Man's list was Scorpion, who had plans to poison the city's water supply. And knowing that would be a fatal blow the city wouldn't bounce back from, it was a no-brainer to stop his dastardly plan next. But Scorpion made it anything but easy, as he poisoned Spider-Man, flinging him into his own nightmarish green hell. Navigating the otherworldly landscape, along with Scorpion taunting him like a schoolyard bully, all Spider-Man could do was survive long enough to mix an antidote to combat the effects of the poison. Moving past painful memories of Dr. Octavius and combating hostile projections of Scorpion, he managed to create and administer the antidote he needed and escaped the torturous dreamscape. Though losing the actual Scorpion in the confusion, it was a small price to pay to live to fight another day. Now, he takes a brief break to rest himself, to prepare for the inevitable round 2 with the Green Menace in the future. The saga continues today on the next episode of Spider-Man. Welcome back to the next episode of Spider-Man. This is your favorite neighborhood commentator, Ed, here, with my nicest feeling mic to date. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling a lot better this time around because my PS4 so far is stable. And while we didn't manage to catch a Scorpion last episode, we did manage to keep him from getting the best of us. So we shall continue with our mission to take back the city right now. So I don't know what we're headed towards today. So whatever happens, because I haven't played this game in a while, is new to me. But outside of that, I do want to talk about something, and that's Spider-Man's re-entry into the MCU. Yay! Disney and Marvel Disney and Sony finally decided to stop fighting and fucking fuck you guys. They decided to stop fighting and get over their bullshit in order to keep Spider-Man in a stable place. Now, in the times in between recordings, I have been made privy of the fact that Spider-Man was exiting the MCU due to a dispute between Sony and Disney. And in the time that and now hearing recently that Spider-Man is now back in the MCU, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was Sony or Disney that caved, because if I got my story right, it was Disney that wanted a bigger cut because Spider-Man is owned by Sony. And Sony was like, nah, motherfuckers, y'all are getting all the merchandising rights, which is a shit ton of money. So we're getting very little off these movies. But yet we still own the character. We're letting you take him. So in order for you to ask for more on top of what we're already giving you, now fuck y'all. Y'all can go to hell. We'll take Spider-Man for ourselves. And if you want it back, then you can buy it off of us. At least in my mind, that's how they're thinking, for like $80 bajillion. And then you can have him back. Because Spider-Man is right now, I think at this moment, the most profitable character in the MCU now. So I'm glad to see that they have finally decided to stop fighting and actually give Spider-Man a home in the MCU still.
Good, but busy.
So you hear that, Peter? You're good. Oh yeah, also May is sick. She got a touch of the devil's breath vapor.
Did you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Beth.
Well, in your case, Peter, you're an extraordinary human.
I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up.
Oh shit, I know what's coming.
It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
I know exactly where Miles is.
Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Oh, trust me, you have plenty to worry about where Miles is currently. Let's say he's not in the best of areas at the moment. Yep.
So much for a milk run.
Oh my God. Why is he here?
Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here.
Like, did that supply run need to take him through here? Like, there are certain points where if you need to help, then of course do what you can. But at the same time, if you see this, you see all this, you see sniper scopes and villains, like escaped convicts out there, you might want to go ahead and cut your losses, bro. Fuck off. Like, they're free. They're tasting freedom. They're free to be criminals. I don't think they give a shit about what happens to a kid. Uh-oh.
Distract him. Hacking apps should work.
Oh, please, 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 please. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Could have been the wind.
Thank God. All right. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get through this scot-free. But I'm going to try. Okay. I think I'm going to have to do a little better than that. Got to do. Okay, he's the... Step on the broken glass, folks, because that'll get you found out. All right, what's my best path here? I got to worry about them. All right. I think I might just have to go ahead and grow a pair of balls and just run. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Okay, we good. We Gucci. But that's not the hard part. Oh, the hard part's coming. Oh, it's coming.
Maybe this will be easy.
Like, Miles got a touch of the MJ crazy.
Iodine, no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
And your powers haven't developed yet, so you're still a boy. You are a boy, not a man. And you don't have the ass-kicking powers that Spider-Man has just yet, so you are very much vulnerable. All right, where do I go next? Oh yeah, now I understand. There's a reason why this mission also kind of annoyed me before, because sometimes they don't make the objective quite clear. Like, they kind of just leave you to your own devices to figure out where to go, and that means that making mistakes can happen. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and just pick a path and go. Cause look, there's nothing on the screen right now. No diamond. There's nothing, so I gotta just fucking feel my way through this. I gotta bumble my way through this without getting caught.
Heard something.
Oof. Okay, so far so good.
This could stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there.
Oh wait, there are police here.
Need to get past these guys.
Oh, now they give it to you.
I hate watching Benson wail on you. Turns my stomach. Just give us the info and we'll stop.
All right, just fuck it. Fuck the electricity. Fuck the electro play shenanigans, and let's just go.
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
All right. It looks like the Division agents aren't doing so good. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm making too many Division references, but I've been playing that game a lot lately. The Division 2 recently. Like, and I swear, like, how this came about reminds me of the Division. Like, you got your factions all over New York. Like, the Scorpions, the Rhinos, the Electros, the Demons, and the Autos, and the Vultures. Well, the Electros and the Demons, well, the Electros and the Vultures, they're gone. It would be cool if each one of them, like Martin Lee has, like if each one of them had their own like baddies, and they take after the powers of their boss. Like if you had the Rhinos, you got these big grunts that are just strong, big and strong as fuck for no reason, that could just take you out like the heavies you fight normally in the game. And I don't know, you get like some, dude, fucking move, and you get some like Doc Ock type enemies where they kind of have limbs like him, but they aren't as strong as Doc Ock's limbs.
What's that?
Fuck, I can't go. Oh, shit. All right, no. All right, I'm focusing up here, folks. All right. shit. Is there one that's... What did I track him? Okay, good. And you need to fuck off over there. Okay, go. Please don't get caught. Please don't get caught. Go, 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 go. Okay, good.
Crossing fingers.
I keep forgetting I could.
Couple trauma kits, but no antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies. Oh boy. Better not try to short us.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Woo!
You guys better not try to short us.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take. Nobody's trying to short you.
We get it. We're not trying to short you.
Dude, please.
Gotta avoid it.
Hey, you beat me to the punch. Okay, don't get jiggy sniped by that dude. All right, let's see which one is the best course of action. Come on. See, I got a 50-50 shot. I'm putting you over there.
What's that?
Don't get caught, 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 don't get caught. Go, 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 go! Whew, okay. Like, I'm kind of on pins and needles here.
More supplies.
Wait, whoa. Who thinks they see me? Who that? Oh, it's just that dude. All right, I shouldn't have to worry about him. And once again, folks, this isn't the hard part.
Moxicillin. Perfect.
All right, guys, this is going to be a bit of a change of pace for the video because this video has been having some syncing issues due to a glitch in the recording software. So because of that, I thought I could let it go, but the desyncing got so bad in this part of the video specifically, especially if you listen to it, like some of the audio in the game doesn't exactly match up to the audio of the character. So I'm doing this in post. So part of the commentary is what I recorded live. This part you're listening to is being recorded separately. So yeah, I couldn't let that go. It was bothering me. There were parts I had to cut out, and I didn't want to have anybody who was looking at this to just constantly put up with that bullshit. So I figured, you know what, let me go ahead and just redo part of the video. I didn't want to scrap the whole thing because once again, you can't replay missions in this game. So yeah. So as we see right now, I am currently getting down to doing what is the tricky part, the trickiest part of this mission, which is this little hide and seek game that is going on between myself and Rhino. And to me, this is, out of all the sneak missions, the worst one in the game. And I say that because particularly in this part, and you'll see it earlier on in the mission at parts, there are points where when you're trying to go ahead and find your next objective, it doesn't exactly tell you where to go, like right off the bat. Like you kind of have to stumble and find your way through, which also leads to mistakes. And when I redid this in post, I cut out all of the parts where I failed because yeah, I did fail this like at least twice before I actually got it right. So I cut that out. But I don't, it's not that I don't know, I do know. It's just something about it that it's just, this mission just did not rub me the right way. I mean, granted, you get a lot more action out of it due to Rhino. Like the stakes are higher, but it's not, some of it is not fun due to having to deal with the fucking mission markers. Like I said, I'm not sure if it was intentional on the developer's part to try to add a little extra tension to this because of this going on, but it didn't work. So at least to me. And another reason why this mission doesn't work for me, because in terms of sneaking, is the fact that when you first do your sneak mission as Miles, the first one, the tools that you get in that very first sneak mission, you don't get any upgrades to it. It is only defensive. Whereas MJ's part, when she goes through these sneak missions, she's gradually getting tools to help her get through the missions. And you'll hear me mention this in the part later on when I talk about her sneak mission versus this. Like, Miles only gets the hacking thing. He only gets like the hacking ability, and that's the only thing he gets. Whereas MJ, she gets the stun gun, she gets all these other gadgets, and she can better defend and attack during those sections. And with Miles, you don't get that. You only get the defensive portion of his arsenal. And I don't see why they couldn't give him a way to attack. I mean, granted, in this part that we're looking at now, you can't really attack Rhino because he would get fucking killed. But you could have at least given him some type of like offensive ability to help him out. Because as it stands, like this mission in particular, where you're having to deal with a whole bunch of aggressive NPCs that catch you. Like not even mentioning Rhino, like just the NPCs that you have to go ahead and get through in order to get to this point. Like, it would be nice to have a way to actually combat them versus just telling them to go look over there. You know, it's better. I wish it would have did that. And this mission to me just did not rub me the right way. Like, it's not great. And another thing is, once again, going back to the fail states. Like when you get caught by Rhino, it is really fucked up because it implies that Rhino just straight up kills Miles where he stands. Like, for the fail state, I don't show it in here because once again I edited it out, but it just shows Rhino just fucking mowing him down. Like, it shows him charging him, and then it just cuts to black. Like, just straight up, just done. Like, it's just a straight up implication that Rhino just kills Miles. And I'm like, man, that is the most fucked up version of that. Like, even more fucked up than the fail states with MJ, where I think it's implied, I think more often than not, that she just get captured or arrested. But yeah, this one here, when he's dealing with a direct villain like Rhino, oh god, like that's really fucked up. So yeah. But in summary, yeah, this mission, like I said, it's the worst sneak mission in the game for me. So I didn't really care for it. Now, another thing is, with these two criminals, like, I don't see how they just back down. Well, they don't back down to Miles, but they eventually will. Where, like, how the fuck? Okay, this dude. Like, they actually kind of give him a chance, whereas I'm surprised that they don't just bum rush this kid. But I think that was just a combination of them, like their hubris and them underestimating Miles. Like, yeah, he did get that dude. And then the other dude, this dude just says, "Ah, fuck it, I'm gone." Like, I don't want none, man. Cool. We cool. We Gucci. You're good. That dude was an asshole anyways. Whereas, like, they could have beat his ass, like, easily. The fact they gave him a chance was, I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of this part. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and just get that done so that way this whole part wasn't wasted. So tune in next time for the next episode of Spider-Man.